Well, holding my hand over her head didn't do anything. Hello, this is Yahweasel, this is Legend of Sword and Fairy 5 Prequel, and just for amusement, I shall now do my usual Chinese intro, Mandarin intro, but entirely in an American accent. Ni hao, yo shi Yahweasel. Okay, wasn't that a nightmare? That'll be go. That'll be do. Now, thanks to DC, we have a sort of rough translation of the first poem that we missed, so I shall read that in dramatic voice. Peaceful tides extend for thousands of miles, and the wind far away is serene. Look far, the waves are flat, embracing youth. Sing loudly to the clouds. Heaven grants a mild morning wind. Swallows are calling, flowers in morning seen, pointing at them to let you listen while traveling. Accidentally meeting you, our sleeves connect. Walk together on the rural trail. Well, now that we've done that, let me briefly remember how to play this video game. Okay, that's approximately how you play this video game. And I can follow a trail, except as I recall, we were in this weird situation where I kept on walking in a circle, so let's attempt not to do that. In fact, just east. What could be wrong with east? Who cares for trails? I'm just going to go east. Go east and kill! East. Always to the east. Oh god, now is the point where I remember how to play this video game. Yup, okie dokie, and this guy is grass. They're all grass, so I want lightning, which I think is that one, on you. Ah yes, that friend only likes to be killed with killing! I like how she barely used her swords there. I mean, don't get me wrong, she did use the swords, but there was, like, a lot of other dancing around other than using swords. You are kill, bro. Do it! This one actually can be damaged with magic, so let's do that. I'm so disappointed that they didn't turn any of us into a nightmare monstrosity. Oops. East. Always into the east. Oh boy, we got rocks! I love rocks! Rocks are my favorite! What could possibly go wrong if we go off the beaten trail and just out into the forest? Probably we'll hit an invisible wall is the answer to that question. Hi, invisible wall! South. Oh, well, nope. Oh, yeah, okay, south it is. Oh, well, that's actually really pleasant. I feel like if I go in there... Oh, I can't. I can't go in there. It is death. Nice of them to make this whole environment, which I guess is mostly not needed. Oh, I can't even get to the rafts. These trees are in the way. Help, I'm trapped in the trees. Oh, we did it! We did it!
天色已晚，就在这里休息一晚吧。
It's almost nightfall. Let's rest here. This is... I mean, I was just saying this is a pleasant place, so... Could have made a worse choice.
我去找些柴火，生个火堆。
Your volume just increased dramatically. I'll find some firewood and make a fire.
我去附近撒些驱野兽的药粉。
I'll spray some monster repellent powder. Good for you. That seems like a normal thing to do in a video game and no other context. I'll try to hunt a rabbit. Love rabbit. Delicious. I'm reading Watership Down right now.
那个，我干什么？
What should I do? Well, you are useless.
等着吃饭喽。
You just wait for dinner. Great. I'll just continue being the useless protagonist now. Bye. But look at my flowing robes. They're so flowing. Well, I'm also capable of spraying powder. No, you aren't. You'll hurt your delicate nails. I think that was just
这点事儿我还是能做好的。
I can do this, or this is within my capabilities. No, I'm pretty sure you're useless.
好吧。
Fine. I should have recognized that one. I'm ashamed every time I don't recognize a simple phrase.
那边还没有动过。
This side is done. Go over there where all the big monsters are that want to eat you.
我明白了。
Understood. What, into the sea?
明明是个大少爷，挺有趣的人嘛。
Even though he's just a rich young whitey. Sorry, I riffed there. Even though he's just a rich young lord, he is kind of interesting.
不过现在想起来，我真是被冲昏头了。
Now, come to think of it, I must not be thinking clearly. I remember he's an imbecile.
都说不用赔了，我还跳出来把债揽到身上，我是怎么想的呀？
It's weird how the way they recorded this, the sort of whispered lines are louder than the non-whispered lines. He said he'll forget about the shattered jade. Why do I insist on paying it back? What an excellent question.
好在走完这一趟就没事了，就当出来玩好了。
Oh well, it's just a trip. I'll just think of it as a vacation. If I don't get killed, haha!
这就是江湖传说中的烤野兔，果然别有风味，光看外形就让人食指大动。
Ah, so this is the famed roast wild rabbit. It certainly has a unique taste. But just looking at it makes me want to dig in. Maybe it's the fact that you're extremely hungry.
少爷，
And then the forest burns down because they didn't remove the grass around the fire pit, says Unsinkable Name in chat. Ah, big little lord. I assume that's sort of, like, he's a big child. Darn rich kid, suggests Illusion Queen in chat. Yeah, darn rich kid. Chung Chung, don't want to eat?
野外还是戒备些好，你们吃完我再吃。
I feel slightly bad because just by coincidence, I gave all of these characters a somewhat normal voice, except for the female protagonist. And I mean, I never give any women a decent voice because I can't, but still. It's important to guard in the wild. I'll eat after you all.
嗨，这地方一眼看过去都看透了，能出什么事儿？
It'll be fine. This whole place is easily visible. Getting a little bit close to the fire with your extremely flammable robes there.
要地，不会有什么危险的，还是先尝尝这烤野兔吧。
I don't know a lot about Chinese culture in the era. Is this like a place to keep nibbles? To keep little snacks in this necklace? It just pops open, you've got a couple junior mints in there? Looks like an ornamental locket. Yeah, probably. But I choose to believe he's got junior mints in there. I choose to believe that because it's funnier. This, the lime green wilderness. Oh, wait, this isn't your voice. This, the lime green wilderness, always had heavy traffic. It's not going to be dangerous. Just taste the rabbit. Taste the rabbit.
你真信得过？
One rabbit for 4 people is not an appropriate meal. Let me just point that out as well. Rabbits aren't big enough for that. Are these 2 people trustworthy? Are you?
你的江湖阅历比我多了，你觉得他们是不是坏人？
Oh, DC points out, as I have utterly forgotten, that they also brought other food because that kitchen servant at the beginning insisted. The rabbit, I guess, is just the protein of this meal. Your martial arts experience is much greater than mine. Do you think that they are trustworthy?
霞姑娘看起来没什么问题，倒是那个叫谢苍行的。
Lady Xia looks innocent, but she's Song... Oh, I'm so bad at this. But she's Song Qing. Don't know about him.
怎么？
What?
光是他背的那把大剑，就不是一般武人能用得了的，可他却能轻易挥动，而且我也认不出他的武功路数属于何门何派。
Specklat in chat points out his sword has a bunch of rock crap in it. Why should we trust the so-called martial artist like that? Specklat was right-ish. His giant sword is clearly not wieldable by ordinary people, but he can easily wield it. Plus, I don't recognize his technique.
总之，还是小心些好。
I mean, it's not that the sword is giant, it's that it's garbage. Anyway, be careful. Oh, food poisoning.
困的话就先睡了。
Little girl, you sleep first if you're drowsy.
没事没事，我不困。
I'm fine. I'm not sleepy.
说呢，眼睛都睁不开了。
Are you sure? You can't keep your eyes open.
还要守夜对吧？
I'm absolutely fine. I'll guard for the... Oh, monsters!
那我来守上半夜吧。
Well, I'll guard for the first half of the night.
你还是去休息吧。
Boy, that gesticulation would have been even better if you'd done it while talking instead of before talking. You should just get some rest.
是啊，霞姑娘，此地水清树翠，恬静祥和，应该不会有什么问题。
Yes, Lady Xia. This place has clear water, green trees. It's quiet and peaceful. There isn't a problem here.
好吧，那要是有什么事，就把我喊起来。
Fine. If anything happens, just wake me up.
姑娘放心。
My lady, please rest assured. Whoa! That was impressive! How can a person stand up like that? And once again, the dreaded double M dash. I'm having an epic food coma. I think I'll also go to sleep.
真的有做护卫的自觉吗？
Are you actually going to guard us?
小少爷都没说什么，别那么死心眼儿嘛。
Well, I was extorted into being here. The young lord didn't complain. Let me off the hook.
还是说你愿意跟我切磋一下，那样我就不困了。
Or if you want to have a fight with me, I'll stop being sleepy instantly.
我说过，家师不允许私下比武。
I said my master doesn't allow private fights.
死脑筋。
Stubborn. Dot.
你也快睡吧，这里有我守着。
You should sleep too. I'll keep guard here.
明白了，下半夜的时候我来和你换班。
Understood. I'll change shift with you in the second half of the night.
这倒不用，我已经习惯守夜了。倒是你，一路走来耗费了不少体力吧？
That's not needed. I'm used to staying up at night. You must be tired. You need your rest.
确实有点累了。
Well, I am a little tired. She's asleep. Why would you even give a dialogue box to somebody who's asleep? Dramatic dots!
那我就先睡了。
I'll go to sleep now. And then he slept until he died. Oh, this is more team madness that is irrelevant. Look at that JPEG skybox. I love me a JPEG skybox. I especially like this seam in the sky right here. All the best skies have a seam.
睡不着了。
I can't sleep anymore. Perhaps because we've started a forest fire and we're trapped in, Imagine I remembered the name of that movie and put it here. Okay. I'm playing the game again. Hello, do you mind if I stand immediately in front of you while you're trying to stand guard?
江兄，
Oh, that was his name, wasn't it? Ah, not quite. Brother Jiang.
夏侯少主，
Young Lord Xiaohou.
有外人在，这么喊也就算了，私下还是喊我名字吧。
Don't call me that when no one else is listening. Just call me my name. I've forgotten what your name is.
睡得不舒服。
Why did you wake up? Were you uncomfortable? Or possibly are you sick?
是我兴致颇高，无法入睡就是了。
No, I'm just excited about the trip. I couldn't sleep anymore.
对了，昨天没有来得及问，欧阳世伯和二小姐近来可好？
I forgot to ask. How is your master, Ouyang, and the second lady, his daughter?
师傅身体健朗，最近武功大有进展。
The master is healthy, and his kung fu is making great progress. This is not my voice. I've taken your voice for some reason. The second lady, she...
他还是和以前一样，负责山庄上上下下的事务。这次品鉴大会的部分事务也是由他操办。
She's just like before. She's in charge of the chores in Broken Sword Manor. She's also organizing the sword appraisal conference.
只是近日看来略显消瘦疲惫，毕竟这一次品鉴大会比往年更重要。
So is Xie going to give his sword to be appraised? This sword is covered in rocks and crap. It's, pretty bad. We're getting quite the, upskirt shot of Xia here. She's a little underweight and tired. This sword appraisal conference is bigger than past years. If you know what I mean. Sometimes I'm worried about her health.
什么？
What?
不，没什么。
No, it's nothing. Okay.
我第一次在这种野外过夜，确实有些难以入睡。
To be honest, this is the first time I've spent a night outside. It's a little hard to fall asleep.
江兄，你说这里会不会有书上说的那种山精水怪？
Brother Jiang, do you think that there will be mountain spirits and water yokai, like the books say?
月色弄亭郎，花
My palm suddenly itches.
庭江拈绿酒，浅笑顾檀郎。
Well, that was poetry. So, this is something kind of beautiful about verse in, well, Chinese and related languages, that because every symbol is a syllable, you can kind of see the verse in the writing, like, because it's this sort of box-styled writing system and every symbol is a syllable. The moon's color plays in hallways. Flowers branch on sleeves and clothing. Stop and grab the green wine. Smile and look at the aromatic trees. Don't smell them, though. Just look at them.
与蝶仙邂逅，玉人在侧，琴瑟相和，真是让人心向往之。
DC is giving disclaimers that he only understands some of the poetry. Do any of us truly understand any poetry? I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I. If we meet a butterfly fairy, a beautiful person on the side playing a string instrument, it's truly charming. I slightly misread that, but we're just going to step right on through. There are only moths at night. Boy, you've got a real sort of romantic view of the woods, don't you?
明早还要赶路，你还是再睡一会儿吧。
We need to travel tomorrow morning. Get more sleep. The fire is bigger. Oh yeah, it was a totally different fire sprite because they had like a spit over it to cook something. So they actually did make a much larger fire to sleep by.
江兄何必如此固执嘛？此地风景如画，多留一天又有何妨？
Brother Jiang, don't be so stubborn. This place is beautiful. It's like a painting. Why can't we stay one more day here?
又不会突然冒出个怪物什么的。
It's not like a monster will pop up out of... Oh, monster popped up out of nowhere! Yeah, I called it. It's not actually going to be a monster. It's just going to be a person. What's wrong? Or it could be a monster. Who knows?
你先回萤火边歇着，我过去看看。
Probably just small animals foraging. You go back to the campfire. I'll check it out. Oh, it's definitely not that. It's JPEGs! Well, I've seen your little brother. Huh?
谢兄，霞姑娘，快起来！
Everyone, wake up!
真的出来怪物了！
An actual monster!
哦，有架打，哈哈。
What? The first boss fight? It's almost like this is an RPG! Nice, a fight! Very nice!
霞姑娘，
Lady Shaw, Lady Shaw!
守住火堆，他过不来。
Don't panic. Stay around the fire. He's afraid of it. Well, that was obviously, Boy, that attack or move or whatever would have been more dramatic if it had made any sound. Lady Shaw is still sleeping. Brother Xiahou, wake her up, now! Kick her in the head. Kick her in the head. Wake up, now! Xia, talk to the hand, suggests Speculated Chat. There's an enemy, wake up! Well, I think she's dead. Oh, that was Lady Xia, wasn't it? I should really, yeah. Lady Xia!
怎么回事？石头砸到身上了还不行？
What's wrong? I threw rocks at her and she's still sleeping. We couldn't be bothered to animate any of that, but just imagine we had. Well, holding my hand over her head didn't do anything. This jade is worth 3,600 ounces of silver. Are you going to pay me or not? Oh, there she is. That brilliant. Huh? What's going on? Well, I know that one is whoa.
你的检地镜太差了。
Apparently it was wow as a more accurate translation. You've let your guard down.
对不起，我睡得太沉了。
Sorry, I guess I slept too deeply. Oh, she's rejoined the party. Don't need to be able to read that to read that.
小心，他攻过来了。
That would be everybody rejoining the party. Time for a battle now. This is a giant grass thing. Oh, we're being, but yeah, what, okay, I don't want to read that, thank you. I have red powers! Ah, we learned multi-person combo, did we? And you've just, like, poisoned my entire team. Thank you. That was a super cool thing for you to do. Now, should I do a multi-person combo? And if I should, would it be this button? Apparently, the multi-person combo button is grayed out, so... well, in that case, I'll just do, like... Ah, their chi needs to be 100, says DC. And because I've been using magic, their chi isn't at 100 except for his. So, oh well! The blue bar is their chi. Whatever! Oh, I should maybe, just in case, check that you are indeed grass. Okay. Lightning on you. Characters have to be next to each other on the gauge in order to ow, to use it. Saith Illusion Queen in chat. Hey, here we go! Oh, okay, it's like where they are here. Okay, because he went next. Okay, I got it. I understand. Oh, is that all? I just click it and it does its thing? Neat. Things in this game, like animations and behaviors, end so abruptly in this game. Like, you do something, it's like, look at this incredible okay, it's done now. We're back. That's all you get. That was the animation. I would like for you to use healing magic. Oh, do I remember which of these is healing and which of these is not healing? I would love for you to die slightly less than you are currently dying. Thank you. Okay, Mr. Kill Guy, you have no multi-person combo, so why did you just swing your big stupid sword all the way over there? That was a decision you made. Okay, he doesn't do a lot of damage, but he does poison everyone. No multi-user combo here. More lightning! Over there, where he isn't. Take this! I've used a bolt of lightning vaguely near you. I also have single-person skills, points out DC. I suppose I do. Oh, I was not expecting text in the middle of the battle. Its vines do a lot of damage. Try to cut those first. And maybe cut those rather than going just past the end of the vines and swinging at nothing. That would be even better. Oh, it just happens automatically. I really thought it would be like a menu of options, but you just click it and it's like, okay, you did a thing now. Whoop! Oh, I just clicked auto. Oops. Well, that's okay. Well, that'll make it easy on me. I forgot which button was which because I am stupid. Can I un-auto? Is that an option? Because I would love for him not to die right now. I'm pressing escape. Okay, that did nothing. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, that was 100% successful. Can I heal him back from death? Who knows? Wow, auto battle is kind of terrible. I was warned that auto battle is kind of terrible, but then I pressed it anyway. That was for drama purposes, so that you got to see what auto battle is like. Bye. Well, you've never used magic, so why don't you heal yourself? Time to find out what the game over screen looks like, suggests Pecklad in chat. Maybe. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's good. Of course, this is chi skills, of which I only have one, so that'll probably be great. But it is dramatic. Specklad thinks I said cheese skills. Ooh, you have a more one that I can't select for some reason, in spite of the fact that you definitely have enough of everything. I'm unsure why I'm not allowed to select that. It would be better if I could read those, but, you know, who needs to read? Okay. Ow. Yes, this is going to hurt. Need magic barrier status to use his second chi technique, suggests Illusion Queen in chat. Good to know. Why don't you die a little bit less? That would be super, super duper cool of you. Thank you very much. Why don't you also die a little bit less? That would be... I've only got the two of you because of my own incompetence. Okay. Now, I didn't have a... No. I mean, the combo move worked pretty well, or not this move, the technique worked pretty well. Why don't I have you use magic, though? And did I click I clicked the vine, I did it, I did the thing. Papful in chat is kind of impressed by the level of polish this game has. I mean, this is, in effect, a AAA game, it's just not by a Western company, that's all. I mean, I like the degree of sophistication of the battle system. Now I shall remember to actually attack the correct thing, like a sane person might do. I've now destroyed the Earth. Too bad we couldn't be bothered to show the entire animation. I feel like, you know, maybe I should have made sure not to die so much before doing this battle, or while doing this battle, rather. Shouldn't have clicked the auto button. That was my first mistake. Oh, good, now he dies. Bye! This is fine. This is fine. Is there a flee button? I would love a flee button. You can't flee bosses, says DC in chat. Well, that makes absolutely perfect sense. Do this thing. Sword dance. Thanks, camera. I didn't want to see how much damage it did against the actual vine. I'm just gonna go ahead and die now. Bye. Well, it was pleasant being alive. Time to not do that anymore. Bye. Well, this is the dead screen. I should be very careful about which of these buttons I press. Re-challenge the boss. Yes, no, system, or shop. So I assume system would let me reload from earlier, but that was just my own failure, so I'm happy to re-challenge the boss. It's kind of, I mean, it's slightly amusing to me that this is written top-down, because that's like almost poetic for Chinese to be written in that way nowadays, but it's actually just to fit it on the menu. Hi, what's up? Remember us? We sure don't. Blood dance! Well, that's okay. At the beginning of the game, I wanted to do easy mode, and I was reluctantly talked into not doing easy mode because it would be too easy. But as it turns out, this game is very generous anyway, so easy mode not needed. Do it! Do your combo thing! Look at this incredible animation, and then watch it very suddenly stop! It's done. The animation, that is all you get. You, do the skill thing. Do it over there on that vine. Did I actually click the right place? Yes, because he's attacking the open ground now. That wasn't an impressive amount of damage unless it was done in multiple rounds. You should do an incredible amount of damage this way. Those were both high numbers. That number that I couldn't see was a large one. Well, I like that your special attack attacks all, so that seems pretty good. Although I do think I saw the symbol for grass in there, which would mean this is the wrong thing to use against this enemy, but whatever, we'll be fine. Oh, good! He heals himself for ludicrous amounts of health! Nutrients. It's apparently the translation of that, according to, DC. Well, let's use your magic powers on this thing. 468. I mean, given how much he just healed, that's not that amazing. I wasn't that impressed by your, skill, so let's use your magic instead. 391, that'll do. Your skill isn't good. Do that. The thing is, this is obviously multiple parts, but the way that it shows this, like, dramatic scene... Oh, is this, like, the total damage? I just want to know the total damage, because it's really hard to tell how much total damage I've done. Yes, says DC. So the total damage was 593. That's a good. Accumulated over all 3 targets. Oh, it was actually... Okay. Okay, yeah. So that... there we go. Okay, so that's just the total damage done by the last move. Whoever did that move, everything. Understood. I am understanding this video game. That's a very handy thing to have, because it's not always obvious what did good damage. You two, I think, are better used with I'm not convinced that he's better used with magic, but maybe he just kind of sucks. What can I say? Kill the vine! Kill it! Youch! Same message as before, but said by a different person. Same battle hint. A lot of people very much hurt, so why don't we attempt to deal with that situation? The most hurt is either of the two outer here. Take that! Please don't kill him. Okay, good, you didn't. Please don't kill him now. Oh, ow. Ooh, he might die from the poisoning. Oh, there's a lot of pain to go around. I think that says 73, not 13. Boy, this boss does the goodness of the damaging. It does much in the damage way. You heal this twit. Perhaps we can keep all four of us alive, and perhaps I should pay a little bit more attention to how much damage is happening, and for that matter, how much chi I have left. Whoop! Hi, welcome to the team. Please continue to kill this thing. I would love for it to cease to be alive. Ah, we made it angry again. Okay, yes, it's extremely angry. Wilting dark aroma. Illusion Queen in chat suggests that one of the ways you can get those equipable titles is by doing the opposite of the battle hint, and yet I'm not going to do that. That feels like a terrible idea when I'm playing on normal difficulty and not super easy for babies. Spend an entire round again healing yourself so you don't die so much. But Yahweasel didn't grind enough magic levels, says DC in chat. Oh, I didn't. This is how I fail. We'll be fine. That is not where I clicked! Take that! Please be dead now. I would love for you to cease being alive. You're really making me unhappy. Well, that was nothing. This isn't nothing! This is more than nothing! Speclad wishes the boss had a health bar. That would be almost too easy. It does, says DC in chat. Where? As an invisible health bar. Can you click up here? No? Do you actually, like, have to... I'm unclear on what area I need to select to assure that I've selected the right thing. Oh, I see. Okay, drag on... So if you just manage to drag onto it, then it's selected, even if I click all the way up here. Okay, I understand. I understand the selection system now. You don't have to be that careful. Everybody's kind of not dead. He's slightly dead. You're mostly useless to me, so why don't you make him not be dead? Whoop! You are less useless to me, except that you have no chi left, so you are completely useless to me! His, like, normal attack does more than John's, chi attack. His magic, that is, sorry. Oh, this is extremely bad. I feel like I might need to load earlier and just, like, grind a lot, because this is not working. Darkness has descended. You lost the video game. You suck. Try harder, bro. This game isn't that difficult. Save file erased. Suggest speckle added chat as a translation. Well, that was a long enough failure. Until next time, until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, tell me what other obscure games you'd like to see me play in the comments below. Bearing in mind that this game is only obscure if your voice sounds like my voice. Cheers from Yahweasel and DC. Victory and defeat is normal for warriors. Great hero, please try again. Converts Illusion Queen in chat. Converts translates. Why don't I know words?